Imagine a place like no other, a place where nature's artistry is on full display. Picture bright white steps flowing down a hill like a frozen waterfall. These aren't made of ice or snow, they're made of special rocks formed by water known as travertine. This is Pamukkale, Turkey's cotton castle, a natural wonder that captivates all who see it. People have visited this amazing place for thousands of years, drawn by its beauty and mystery. It's where history and nature come together in a breathtaking display. Pamukkale shows us how powerful nature is, creating something so unique and beautiful. It's also a look into the past, with the ancient city of Hierapolis perched on top. The terraces of Pamukkale are protected by UNESCO, ensuring their preservation for future generations. They're a beautiful sight, a white sculpture made by nature, especially stunning at sunrise or sunset. But Pamukkale is more than just pretty. It's a place where people come to bathe in its thermal pools. It's a place for healing, a place of history, and a place that keeps us wondering about the past. The story of Pamukkale is deeply connected to the story of Hierapolis, an ancient city of great significance. This old city, sitting on the terraces, brought people from far away seeking its wonders. They wanted the healing power of the hot springs, believed to cure many ailments. Pamukkale and Hierapolis are more than just places to visit. They are living museums telling stories of the past. They show us a past where nature and people live together in harmony. This video explores the wonders of Pamukkale and Hierapolis, revealing their secrets and beauty. We'll look at their history, why they're important, and why people still come to this part of Turkey year after year. Come with us on a trip through time, exploring the layers of history and nature. Discover the magic of Pamukkale and Hierapolis, where every stone and every drop of water tells a story. The terraces of Pamukkale are amazing to see. These natural wonders, with their cascading white formations, look almost otherworldly. These bright white waterfalls, made over thousands of years, show how powerful nature is. The sight of these terraces is a testament to the slow but relentless force of natural processes. But how were they made? It starts underground with hot springs. These springs are heated by geothermal activity deep within the earth. These springs, heated by the earth, are full of calcium. The hot water dissolves minerals from the rocks it passes through. When the hot water comes up and cools down, the calcium turns into rock. This process is called precipitation, where dissolved minerals solidify. Over many years, this made the terraces of Pamukkale. The layers build up slowly, creating the stunning formations we see today. As the water flows down, it makes pools and little waterfalls. These pools are often crystal clear, reflecting the sky above. The cool water leaves a layer of white rock. This white rock is known as travertine, a type of limestone. Layer by layer, these rocks build up, forming the terraces. Each layer tells a story of the water that once flowed over it. The shape of each terrace depends on the water and the minerals in it. The flow rate and mineral content can create a variety of shapes and sizes. Some terraces are shallow and wide, like frozen waterfalls. These broad terraces can stretch out over large areas. Others are deeper, making pools where you can swim. These deeper pools are popular with visitors who come to bathe in the mineral-rich waters. The flowing water means the terraces are always changing. The landscape is dynamic, constantly being reshaped by the water. New rocks form and old ones change shape. This ongoing process ensures that Pamukkale is never the same from one year to the next. This makes a beautiful landscape that's always moving. Pamukkale's terraces are a living, breathing example of nature's artistry. Rest and enjoy nature. On top of Pamukkale are the ruins of Hierapolis, a city full of history. Built long ago, Hierapolis was a spa city for many years. People came from everywhere, wanting the healing water and the beauty of this place. The city's name, Hierapolis, means holy city. It was important for religion and culture. Over time, many empires ruled Hierapolis. Each one left its mark, making the city's history rich. The ruins of Hierapolis show us the past. You can walk through old temples, bathhouses, and other buildings, imagining the people who lived there. The city's cemetery, one of the biggest in the area, shows Hierapolis's long history. The fancy tombs tell us about the rich people who lived there. Section 5. Eumenes II building a legacy. The story of Hierapolis is connected to King Eumenes II. He saw how important the place was because of the healing springs. Eumenes II started the city, naming it Hierapolis, maybe after Queen Hera, who he thought was his ancestor. Eumenes II was a smart king who loved art and science. He wanted Hierapolis to be a rich city that people would visit. The city became popular because of the healing springs. Eumenes II built many of the first buildings, like temples and bathhouses. He made the city strong so it would grow. He started Hierapolis's journey to becoming famous for healing, religion, and culture. Section 6. Roman times. Hierapolis grows bigger. Hierapolis changed in 133 BC when it became part of the Roman Empire. This was a great time for the city. The Romans, who were great builders and loved baths, made Hierapolis even better. The Romans built big buildings like a theatre, bathhouses, and a street with columns. They also made the water system better, bringing more hot water to the baths and fountains. This made Hierapolis a famous spa town. Many people moved to Hierapolis during Roman times. They came for the healing water, the nice weather, and the fun things to do. The Roman time was important for Hierapolis. The ruins we see today show how grand the city was. Section 7. The Great Theatre, a place for shows. You can't visit Hierapolis without seeing the theatre. This amazing building, built into the hill, is one of the best Roman theatres left in the world. Built during the time of Hadrian and Antoninus Pius, the theatre shows how much Romans loved entertainment. The theatre could hold 12,000 people. It had seats on different levels, great sound, and beautiful decorations. It hosted all kinds of shows, from plays to gladiator fights. Today, the theatre reminds us of Roman times. You can climb the steps, look at the carvings, and imagine the crowds and the shows. The theatre is more than just old ruins. It reminds us how art and entertainment are timeless. Section 8. The sacred pool, Cleopatra's Pool. In Hierapolis is the sacred pool, a place full of history and stories. Also called Cleopatra's Pool, it's said to be a gift from Mark Antony to Cleopatra. It's a place where history and legend mix. The sacred pool is filled by the same hot springs that made the terraces. It's full of warm, blue water. What makes it special are the ruins under the water. Pieces of columns and statues from Roman times are at the bottom. You can swim around these old ruins, feeling history as you bathe in the same water as the Romans, and maybe even Cleopatra. People say Cleopatra bathed here, believing the water was good for her skin. True or not, the story makes the pool even more special. People still come to the sacred pool, hoping to feel the healing power it's had for many years. Section 9. Conclusion. Pamukkale and Hierapolis, a timeless wonder. Pamukkale and Hierapolis show us the power of nature and the stories of old civilizations. These sites are a testament to the enduring relationship between humans and the natural world. They are living museums that show us a past where nature and people lived together. Walking through these ancient sites, one can almost hear the whispers of history. The white terraces of Pamukkale are amazing to see. These natural formations, created over millennia, are a visual spectacle that captivates visitors. They remind us of the powerful forces that shape our world. The flowing waters and mineral deposits tell a story of geological wonder. The ruins of Hierapolis on top of the terraces tell us about old civilizations. These ancient structures speak of a time when this area was a bustling center of culture and life. we've learned about kings and emperors, their grand ambitions and their lasting legacies. Seen empires rise and fall, leaving behind stories etched in stone and memories that echo through time, and explored how people have always wanted healing and beauty. The sacred pool, with its thermal waters, has been a place of rejuvenation for centuries. The sacred pool, with its Cleopatra story, shows this mix of history, legend and nature. It's a place where myth and reality blend seamlessly. Pamukkale and Hierapolis are not just old ruins. They are living testaments to human ingenuity and the beauty of the natural world. They are treasures that still amaze us. Each visit reveals new wonders and deepens our appreciation for these historic sites. As UNESCO World Heritage Sites, they remind us to protect our history and the natural wonders of our planet. Their preservation is a testament to our commitment to safeguarding our shared heritage. Visiting Pamukkale and Hierapolis is like traveling through time, connecting with nature and experiencing the grandeur of ancient civilizations. And remembering the power of human civilization and the beauty of nature and history together. These sites are a bridge between the past and the present, inviting us to reflect on our place in the world.